Fake rich versus actually rich. How to tell the difference. If you want to tell the difference between the fake rich and the actually rich, you need to make use of these two scenarios to drive home the point. Your next-door neighbor is one who seems very comfortable to you. He's so quick to buy the latest devices, wears all the designers you can think of. He's tall with flawless skin, and he walks so confidently and seems not to be bothered by anything going on around him. And of course, he has an excellent job, and he has some change to throw around. Or imagine this other situation, where you're outside a hotel lobby, and this woman with a model-like figure drives in with a new Ferrari. She parks and walks out so majestically to the receptionist. You really cannot stop staring at this point. She must be wealthy, you think. The two figures in these last two scenarios are so comfortable, handling the latest devices and driving flashy cars. But are they wealthy? Are they fake rich or actually rich? I mean, how can you tell the difference? We live in a world where living for social media is a real thing. There's a lot of fake posturing going on, mostly aimed at influencing the thoughts of people and making them think that they have the most perfect life you can imagine. But how can you tell the difference between someone who's actually rich and someone who's only pretending to be rich? Because let's face it, just about anyone can look. With the right credit card and attitude, we can all look quote-unquote rich. So, in today's video, we're going to share with you tips you can use to spot a fake rich person and also identify an actual wealthy person. But before I continue with this video, I have a simple question for you guys. Do you want to be rich? If you do, give this video a thumbs up. If not, that's okay. You can give us a dislike. So, this video is broken into two parts. The first part will be about the 5 signs of the fake rich, and the second part will talk about the 5 signs of the actually rich. So, let's get started. Number 5. They always brag about the plans they have. The fake rich always want everyone in the room to know about the incredible plans they have, which is guaranteed to bring in millions. To simply put, the possibility of a fake rich person actually going through with their ideas, even if they are good ideas, is very slim. This is mostly due to a lack of self-discipline. The fake rich is the perfect description of all talk and no work. They always have that multi-million-dollar plan or idea every other time. While the actual rich are super focused on the future and are so excited about what it has to offer, they know that every great plan takes nothing less than a few years for you to start reaping its benefits, not just a few months. Number 4. They always want to talk about themselves. This is also another way of knowing the difference between the fake and the actual rich. Fake rich people are quick to jump into conversations they are not invited to most of the time. This is usually a good way of identifying people who are insecure about what they make. You can easily spot this if you watch them whenever they're around anyone experiencing success in any form. The fake rich always want the conversation to be about them. People also notice this, and they're quick to be tagged as douchebags. Wealthy people want to know a bit about everything. They want to ask the questions that matter and are always excited to hear people talk about their journey and passion. Number 3. They use complex titles for their job position. This might appear funny, but this is also another way of knowing the difference between a fake rich and an actually rich person. They have the penchant for using complicated titles for the position they hold in a company. Imagine you talking to someone and asking what they do for a living. Then, they tell you they're the director of first impressions in a company instead of replying straight up, "I am a receptionist." This is mostly done to appear fancy. They're quick to append the title CEO to their names, even if all they are in charge of is a small to medium-scale enterprise. The word spin is useless in the real sense, as many do not care, but the fake rich pride themselves in doing this almost every time. They're busy with finding a complicated title for the job they do, instead of focusing on the job itself to earn the deserved promotions. The wealthy are known to appreciate hard work, rather than sugarcoating it. Number 2. A constant need for validation. Fake rich are so quick in seeking the approval of others. They cannot stop worrying about what people think of them. They're always in need of constant validation, and they're in endless awe of people who show them. To the fake rich, everything is about impressing that person they feel is certainly below them in the social system. For them, more time and energy is spent on appearing successful, rather than actually putting in the hard work to be successful. The wealthy class does not bother with what people have to say about them. With them, there's no need to show off on social media. The real deal is if you're making money and you're happy with yourself. There's no need to let